Welcome, my friends, to your taste of Yin Yoga practice for the legs and lower body. My name is Joelle. You may like to have a pillow nearby for one of our postures later on, but otherwise meet me on the mat and we'll take a variation of dragonfly pose. So sitting on your left heel, extend your right leg straight out from the hip with the toes pointed towards the ceiling at first, and a nice tall spine, and eventually begin to walk the upper body forwards, perhaps staying up on the hands or maybe resting all the way down with the forehead to the back of the hands. And the toes of the right foot will find the floor. If this is not comfortable sitting directly on your left heel, you can also take that foot out from underneath you and bring it close to the inner right thigh. And begin to tune into your breath here, in and out through the nose, allowing the exhales perhaps just to be a tiny bit longer than the inhales. Observe where you feel sensation in the body. And all you need to do here is breathe. Three more deep breaths in this posture. And then pressing into your hands to lift your way back up. We can come off of that left foot if you weren't already. Should feel really nice. And then with the left foot to the inner right thigh, turn to face your extended leg and folding the upper body over it once more. You can let the head and neck be heavy here. You can also bring a pillow underneath the forehead, or just let yourself dangle in space. The right foot is nice and relaxed. No tension in the jaw, the face, the eyebrows. Let everything go and breathe. And inch by inch, begin to walk the upper body back up taking your time. And it might feel really nice to extend both legs out in front of you and just give them a little bit of a shake, bouncing the knees or bringing the legs in and out before we come to our second side. So sitting on your right heel or bringing that heel to the inner left thigh, extending your left leg out long to the side, toes facing up at first. And once you're ready, walking the upper body forwards any amount as the toes of the left foot begin to shift in the direction of the ground. Feeling a stretch to the inner hamstrings and groin area. Noticing if this second side may be different from the first. And once you have found your edge in this posture, remaining still and allowing yourself to experience and enjoy the pose. Three final smooth and steady breaths in this posture. Gently pressing your hands into the ground to lift your way back up. Freeing up that right foot to bring it close to the inner thigh, facing down your extended leg. And once you're ready, walking that upper body forwards once again. Letting everything be heavy, allowing gravity to do its work here for a few minutes in this pose. And you might find that after a few deep waves of breath, the body will allow you to sink that little bit further. Either way, remaining here for about 1 more minute, 10 deep breaths. And just like before, bringing life back into your hands and arms so that they can assist you back to a tall seat. Extending both legs out. Another few moments to shake them out. Bounce the knees. And then we'll take hold of that pillow if you're using one today. Roll your way down onto your back. And once you've arrived, press the feet into the mat just enough to lift up the hips and slide your pillow underneath. Settling the glutes and lower back onto your prop. And then extending both legs up towards the ceiling for waterfall pose. Keep a soft bend in the knees. Feet are really relaxed. Eyes are closed. And the breath is deep. And in our final few deep breaths in this waterfall pose, you might just take a moment to really observe how your legs are feeling. And slowly bending the knees in towards the chest. Holding here for just 2 rounds of breath. And placing one hand on each knee to circle them around a few times, going in one direction. And reversing your circle. And then bringing the soles of the feet back to the mat. Lifting the hips up to remove your pillow and rolling the body over to one side before pressing your way back up to any comfortable seat. Pick your favorite. Roll the shoulders back and observe how you feel. And gently opening the eyes. Bring your hands to heart center, thanking yourself for your wonderful practice today, just as I thank you. If you enjoy these short Taste of Yin Yoga classes, then I encourage you to click the first link in the description box below for my completely free 5 days of Yin Yoga challenge, every practice between 10 and 20 minutes. And I do hope to practice with you again very soon.